Hey friends, hey, what's going on? It is Tammy here. It is Monday night. It is day 7 of the 100-day challenge, and I'm super excited to talk tonight about the value of stepping stones. Let me just give you a little bit of context. So sometimes when I hop on here, I plan my content, and other times I just sort of let, God tell me what to talk about. And he gave me this particular message today as I was on my way home from the office, and I was thinking about my team, and I was thinking of my team and my side business, and I was thinking about how so many people are going after their dreams using hair. Hey, Shelly. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here because I'm going to talk about you tonight. Surprise! So, hey, Keaton. Hey, thanks for joining, you guys. Yeah, if you're joining me live, say hello. I always love to see who's on here, and I love to interact with you. But of course, if you're watching later, I so appreciate that too, so let me know that. So today I'm talking about the value of stepping stones, and I'm talking about, call them stepping stones, call them, maybe a, yes, I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to like the unexpected, like something that God puts in your life that like at first, like you're like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know, Lord, like, I don't know if this kind of jives with me or, what I'm thinking. But how when we really look for the hidden treasures, it is something that can bless you beyond what you imagine, okay? And so I want to talk about this tonight. So the first thing I want to talk about is how like a stepping stone or something that an opportunity that comes your way that's unexpected, it's not always what you plan. So at first you might be apt to say like, I don't know about this. I'll give you a couple of examples of that. Like first, this hair opportunity, this hair business for me, when the opportunity first presented itself, I was kind of like, meh, like hair doesn't really align with my brand. Like I was doing faith-based fitness. It really it kind of felt like a sharp left turn, and quite honestly, while I liked, really nice hair, I didn't know anything about hair. And it wasn't something that I was like, oh yes, like my purpose is to have really good hair. No, like nobody does that. So, but what the Lord showed me after, he kept it on my mind, kept it on my heart. He was like, look, it's not about the hair. Hey, Karen. Hey, thanks for joining. Like, it's not about the hair, but it's about a means to an end. Like pursuing this business opportunity would be a great way for you to grow yourself, to step into a leadership role. And like, honestly, what it has opened the door for me about, I'm learning so much about myself, even hopping on here and doing a 100-day challenge. I never, ever would have done this before if not for this opportunity. So I'm growing and learning and doing things that I have never done before. And it's amazing. And I'm loving it. The second piece of this is the blessing of my friendship of my dearest friend, Michelle, who I call Shelly. So, when Shelly and I first met, we hit it off, we liked each other and whatnot. But my perception of Shelly at first was like, I thought she just seems like kind of goody, like maybe she won't necessarily jive with me. It just kind of seemed like she was this really good Christian. She was this like model mom, like all this stuff, right? And not that she's not all that, she is all that. But the more that I hung out with Shelly, I was kind of like, oh my God, this girl, like I love her to death. Like honestly, she was just away for 2 weeks to Africa. I saw her on Sunday and I started to cry when I saw her because I missed her so much and I love her so much. So honestly, like such a blessing from the Lord that wasn't expected. Like he just brought us together at a time where honestly, I needed a friend. I needed a friend who got me. I needed a friend who, badly, I needed a friend. And so she was like just such a beautiful, beautiful blessing that I wasn't looking for. So, I love you, girl. So, stepping stones or opportunities aren't always what we plan. Think about a job. Like think about an unexpected job or an unexpected opportunity that at first glance, you're kind of like, I don't know if this is for me, or even maybe like a relationship. Like, I'm not sure this is the one. But then the more that you give it time, the more you see the blessings, and then it becomes something really, really special. Okay. Point number two that I want to talk about is like, it may seem a little bit off at first. Like, so as I mentioned, like for me, my hair business kind of seemed a little bit out of alignment. Like it was not really what I was doing. It wasn't aligned with my brand. It wasn't aligned with anything that I even remotely saw myself doing. But I mentioned that this has been such a great blessing. And when I think about what the folks on my team are doing, okay, who also never expected to be in the business of hair. But honestly, one of the gals on my team is getting like using this as a stepping stone to really launch what she would love to be doing, which is her ministry. I have somebody else who's using this business as a way to get additional income for her family, take her family on vacation, to really pour into a business that she's doing with her husband to build and restore motorcycles, like crazy stuff that honestly, like big dreams that nobody, or like to even plan for like a retirement, to retire early and sell, I don't know, kayaks on the beach of St. Lucia, like who knows? But this is an opportunity that's going to help to fulfill dreams. And had me or any one of these women been closed-minded to that, we never ever would have saw the blessing. Okay, so whether it's a business, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an opportunity, if it's something that might seem a little bit off at first, like just stop and think and pray and reflect and like ask yourself, like, maybe there's a reason why I can't get this off my mind, or I can't get this off my heart. So the last point that I want to make is like really be open to opportunities, okay? Whenever God presents us with an opportunity or a stepping stone, really think about, is this something that could potentially be a stepping stone or a means to an end? Like this might not be my end all be all, but are there some things that's a part of this that I could learn and grow and be blessed and find joy and like, all the things, could this opportunity potentially present that to me? So I wanted to hop on here and talk about this tonight because I want to tell you guys that my team in my side business, my luxury hair care business, is holding an opportunity called Tomorrow. And maybe you've been watching me for a little bit and maybe you're kind of like, you know what? I'm not all about the hair either, but I'm kind of feeling like I want something new. I want something that where I can learn and grow. I want to be a part of a community. I want to create some extra income for my family. I want to discover things about myself that I never knew was possible. So maybe that's you. Like maybe you've been watching for a little bit and it's something that you haven't been able to turn your mind off to or your heart off to. And I would tell you this, if that is you, okay, think about whether or not it would be something that could potentially get you to your next goal, to really what your big dreams are. And if the possibility is there, I would love to invite you to an opportunity webinar that's taking place tomorrow. I'd be happy to share the details. Send me a message, send me a text if you have my number. I would love to share more with you because what I'm telling you is that while this opportunity for me, I never ever thought that A, I would be able to get this far in the business where I've reached the leadership level, and B, that I would learn so much about myself and there'd be so many other opportunities to help other women fulfill their dreams. And we're just using hair care products to get there. You guys, it's not about the hair. It's not about the shampoo. It's about so much more. So if you want to hear more about it, I would invite you as my special guest. Let me know. That's it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for interacting. And I will see you tomorrow. Day 8 is tomorrow. Thanks so much.